Episode 1 of my new rock mini-series. I'm going to zoom into my rocks and show you all the cool minerals and other things within it and try to identify them as well, but probably fail. This will be the first rock I show off today. It's not sparkly, but it's cool. Zoomed in, you can really see how the spots are craters. You can also see the really cool orange just going all throughout it. The spots on this rock are kind of everywhere, different sizes, and definitely not even. This automatically rules out any possibilities of this rock being an igneous intrusive. This rock is either an igneous extrusive or sedimentary. If it's sedimentary, it probably formed from an igneous extrusive and probably just had acid melt away whatever these spots used to be, like it was probably a different mineral, and then the acid only melts that mineral, and then that's what we're seeing. Or this rock is straight up just an igneous extrusive, which is what I'm thinking. Right here you can see some flow patterns, which I'm guessing is from lava when it erupted out of a volcano, assuming that it is indeed an igneous extrusive, which is what I'm thinking. Next up is the super sparkly igneous rock. I'm not really sure what it is. Zoomed in, you can kind of see that the flashy spots are quite literally just everywhere in this rock. Right at the center is probably one of the biggest flashy spots on the rock. Another characteristic of this rock is that it's magnetic, which is kind of like the darkest spots. What you're seeing is probably the mineral responsible for that. This rock, without a doubt in my mind, is definitely an igneous rock. However, I'm going to be honest with you, it's kind of hard to tell if this is igneous intrusive or extrusive. This rock has a lot more igneous intrusive things, so I'm kind of leaning towards that. However, the main difference with this one is it has like really large spots and some smaller spots, which is weird. In the interior, you can really see all the magnetic mineral, which is that black stuff, a lot more clearly. Indeed, a very weird rock. Next up is my potential gold rock. I know it doesn't look like it, but trust me, in a second you'll see. All over this rock is what looks like gold little specks, although it might not be gold, and in fact pyrite, or something else. I don't really have knowledge on either of them except for the fact that pyrite usually forms in cubes, in which these are definitely not cubes, but at the same time these are really tiny specks, so it's really hard to tell. Some of these spots, especially this big spot right here, kind of look like they're cracked or fractured, which probably would mean that it is indeed pyrite. However, I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. If it is gold, I'm going to be honest with you, it's probably still worth nothing because it's not enough. The exterior of this rock doesn't have any gold or pyrite or whatever this material is. It's kind of boring, to be honest. I'll be doing an episode 2, but then after that, I'm not really sure if I'll be doing any more episodes. We'll see. That's pretty much it. Goodbye.